hate that camping spot. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Afterpulse video. Today we are reviewing the M349. Now this weapon is the weapon you see every single time you get into the game. It's on the loading screen. Now mine is currently a 5-star. This thing is a fully automatic heavy weapon, does high amounts of damage, and can sustain very long burst fire rates thanks to its generous magazine. I just read that off the screen. I didn't make that up. Stopping power. It says this weapon's bullets will cause targets to slow down. That's interesting. So when you hit people, it causes them to slow down. So this is an LMG. And this class, in my opinion, is kind of, I don't know. Doesn't really suit my playing style. So here are some pros and cons on the weapon, in my opinion. And then we're going to get into a full gameplay. Also, I'm going to show you guys an insane glitch right now. Check this out. So I'm coming in here. There's this dude. I think his name is Rat something. And he threw a grenade, but his body wasn't there. He threw a grenade just straight up in the air. And I'm like, where the crap is this guy? So he comes over, and I see this thing moving along the ground. And I'm like, what? And I shoot at the ground, and I get a kill. Okay, let's watch this again in slow motion. It's like this dude tunneled underneath the ground like a little mole. Like, how did he do that? How he do that? Coming up like that. That was trippy. I've never seen anything like that before. And I straight up got a kill shooting at the ground. Anyways, back to the pros and cons of the weapon. So the pros are, of course, the clip size is huge. It's massive. You can kill 3 guys, maybe even 4 guys in a row without reloading. That part is really nice. That's where the buck stops. I hate the weapon. I'll be honest. I don't like this weapon. And you guys can tell me in the comments. Maybe I'm not using it the right way. This thing just seems to be a camper's weapon. You move around so slow. Slow as a turtle. The damage rate for me doesn't seem to be that powerful. Guys would just soak up bullets like they were wearing a bunch of body armor. Takes a lot of rounds to kill. And the reload is also super, super slow. So if you're a slower player, if you like to kind of stay in one spot, you like the long range, you like to be able to just fire for days, spray and pray, I think this is a good weapon for you. For me, it just doesn't suit my playing style. I like to be running and gunning, and I don't like to be running around slow, that's for dang sure, and I don't like to be reloading forever. I mean, this reload is so stinking slow. It was super annoying. So that's the LMG. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to do a full gameplay now. This is like a 3-in-1, man. This is what you get when you watch my videos. You get a little montage thing in the beginning of me shooting some guy's dead body. Then you get a weapon review, and then we're going to close things out with a full gameplay on the weapon and the map called Warehouse. So here's my boy Oxalate. Oxalate, mad props to you. I took a screenshot so I could send it to him. He's always in my streams. He's a big supporter, and I was so happy to get in a match with him. So Oxalate, now check this out. I turned the corner with my M349, which is a 5-star M349. He's got the AC30, and I don't like the AC30. The AC30 sucks. I don't think it does a lot of damage. When I play with it, it just feels like it feels kind of like this weapon. It kills really slow. He killed me before I killed him. What does that tell you? I had hit markers on him. I was already getting hit markers on him. He didn't headshot me or anything. I had full health, and he ends up killing me, and he stays alive. And that's what I'm talking about. This weapon just kills too slow for me, and you move too slow. I'm going to nickname this weapon the Turtle, because everything about it is slow. Now, we talked about the good sized clip. The other thing I like is on maps like this, it does have a lot of range, and you could just spray and pray. We're going to get the migrating host here. Warehouse is a map that's just wide open. Like, you are a sitting duck, man. If you get in the middle of this map, it's like the mush pot. You are a sitting duck. Why won't this guy die? Why won't this guy die? This dude is just chilling there. Okay, we got a dude camping in the corner here. Let's strafe on him. We get the kill. Yeah, so this map, it's one you gotta stay on the outskirts, because if you get in the middle of the mush pot, you're just gonna get backstabbed so fast. I've been playing the maps a lot. I'm starting to learn the maps better. This map here, for some reason I don't like it. One, I know this is weird. This is weird to say. The colors in this map are like really a greenish hue to me. And it makes hard for me. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I need glasses. But it makes it hard to see, guys, because everybody just kind of blends into the map. It just looks green. And the guys are green. And the weapons are green. Everything's just kind of this greenish hue. It looks weird. And then the fact that it's so open. Like, seriously, I was streaming the other day. I was streaming this map getting wrecked. And then we played the map a second time. And all I did, I went up the stairs that you're looking at right there. And I just camped. And I busted like 31 kills. And the match before, I had only got like 14 kills. Same weapon, same people. But I just camped here on the corner right up these stairs. And I got so many stinking kills. So that's what I don't like about this map, is this is like the campers map. This is the map that people just chill on stairs or chill up against the wall and just wait for people to run by and spawn right in front of them and get the kills. So, but I'm enjoying a lot of the other maps. And actually, Some of the maps I didn't think I liked earlier, I'm starting to love. There's Oxalate, my boy, getting a kill again. He's wrecking me with his little AC-30 Nightcrawler 4-star. I've got an AC-30 Nightcrawler 4-star. Maybe I'll do that review next. Actually, what I'm thinking about doing next is I'm thinking about doing a crate opening video. Let me guys know in the comments. Do you want to see a crate opening video? Do you call them crates? I call them crates. I don't know what the official name is. Gear, weapon crates, weapon box, something that you open. Thought about doing one of those where I open a bunch of gold ones and just see what we get. There's still a lot of weapons I don't have. I don't have the AG-10. I don't have a lot of the other weapons. Like, I saw a weapon the other day that I had never even heard of before. This dude had like a 6-star something. I can't even think of the name. It was crazy though. But I still wrecked him, so I don't think it was good, or maybe he just sucked. So there's still a lot of weapons I'm working at getting. My first 2 reviews were what I thought were my best 2 weapons, which last review I did a 6-star PPM, and then this review I'm doing my 5-star. Those are my only weapons that I have 5 and 6-star. Everything else is 4-star and below that I'm just working on powering up. The difficult thing, and also I need your guys' help here because I'm still trying to learn the game. People already probably know this better than me, but cash seems to be a problem for me because all I do is play multiplayer, and then what happens is I have to repair my weapons with cash, and then I don't even have the cash to repair the weapons, and the game barely awards any cash. It's like, how do you keep your weapons repaired when you're not even getting cash as a reward? So how the crap do you get cash? Like, I don't get it. So can somebody help me out in the comments? Let me know that. There's my review. There's my little montage. There's my little everything with this M349. Hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.